There are three things you need to know about COVID-19 today. First, Governor Jared Polis is asking Coloradans to wear a non-medical mask in public now. The CDC is recommending the same. You can use things like an old t-shirt or bandana to cover your face. It is important to wear something that you wash daily. Remember, medical grade masks, those N95 masks, those need to be left for medical professionals. The rest of us, you can find out how to make your own mask on 9news.com and the 9 News app. Second, 111 Coloradans have died because of COVID-19. According to the state's latest update, 823 people have been hospitalized. That number will keep going up because the state isn't subtracting people who are no longer in the hospital. Some 22,000 people have been tested in Colorado, with more than 4,100 of those tests coming back positive. Third, Denver's Department of Transportation is closing several streets to give people more room to practice social distancing. So starting today, roads in Capitol Hill, City Park West, and the Sloan's Lake neighborhoods will all be closed. People who live on those streets will still have access, but Denver is hoping that most people will be able to use these areas to get outside, of course, in a safe manner.